Oh, we're sideways. Kind of like Sagittarius's read. So, okay, and the read is still here. We actually did Gemini's, and the read was also overlapping, so it seems to also be overlapping with your read, Leo. I have it still out because I want to hold these cards to do their extended on members. So, yeah, don't mind the... hopefully it's not too distracting, the spread for Sagittarius there. So, thank you for tuning in, Leo. This is your eclipse reading. It just got really hot right there. We are looking at a fellow fire season. You are, right, fire sign like Aries, and this new moon is in Aries. Wow, it's kind of... Ooh, it's kind of making me dizzy. Okay, and I'm not really even looking at the camera, so hopefully it's not, like, too dizzying, but... What's going on for you, Leo? I was actually meditating your energy. Wow, the Magician. That was the same exact first card that came out for Sagittarius. I was hearing here that... Right here, I'm hearing you're going to confront someone about something, but... Return it. There's a confrontation. You're about to reach a confrontation point with someone. Maybe you've been going back. Yeah, it's a bit of a negotiation. It can be some of you here. Someone's going to come up to you like, so you're acting like we're all right, but we're not here like that, or vice versa. Okay, you're acting like something's up. What's up? Like I can tell your behavior is different, you know, something of this sort. Some of you I was hearing it's going to be the last time for something. So, you know, maybe it's your last day at work. Something has ended for sure. And I feel like you're going to realize that, yeah, everything feels slanted. It's really weird. And that was happening in Gemini's read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm seeing a figure 8 here. The name Misha is coming through. Michelle, Misha, Michelle as well. Okay. Justice. Some of you letting go of a Sagittarius here. Alex? You sound like a sputtering train doll. What? You're not sure how to feel about this, Leo. I feel that you are, you know, this is very similar to Gemini's read, like, wherein you've been maybe kind of realizing something is not working here, but you're, like, I see you distancing yourself from someone. I want to get from an oracle. Angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Yeah, I'm seeing the color Angelite, and it is on this card as well, that color. I see the throat chakra here. You know, you wanted to come out about maybe even this for some time. Maybe you were feeling some kind of way even about this person is what I do get. Something really just doesn't feel right to you anymore. You know, you could try all day long to act like this still works for you, but it doesn't. It's definitely not turning you on with the flowers in reverse, you know. Something has just, you know, just danced a little too far outside certain lines in the crown. It's like I see a wave of even opinion here changing about maybe a particular person. It can also be you know, you changing your mind on someone. There was just that tipping point, you know, number of factors. And you're just like, you know what, I just can't, I can't do this anymore. You know, 444 right there on the clock. I just can't see this person this way anymore. Maybe this person realizes that. Some of you, it's something maybe even a little bit embarrassing. We're going to get more on members. I'm hearing Spirit will touch more on this on the extended on weekly. Y'all, like, I just noticed on this card that this looks like there's a sacrifice here. I did not ever notice that until now. This is the Fox card in the Lenormand. Oh my god, how decrepit. So, yeah, I mean, maybe you saw someone's true character. We have the key. You don't want to be dealing with this person, you guys. That's what I'm hearing. You know, something has just gotten heavy. And then I see here, this is looking very alluring, tempting, right? The door opening, you wanting to sort of explore, okay? A certain, even I'm hearing train of thought, okay? You have a certain idea with something is what I hear as well. You haven't, you know, it's almost like this door is closing, that door's opening. Kind of looks like the perfect timing for some situation. Some of you are going to say goodbye to someone. You're going to wave. You maybe know this is the last time you're going to see this person. The Tower. The Scythe. The Rider in reverse. You don't want to, like, in some ways, what's holding you back? Can I see? This is about this person. What's good for them? Okay, maybe you've been trying to cover this person, you know, to help them with a certain situation here. Somebody, this could be someone older. They may have an ailment. There's something here that, yeah, let's get with the tarot on that. I think some of you may be letting somebody go. The Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you maybe felt guilty. The Hermit. This could be someone a little bit older, like you didn't want to let them know even like how you felt. We have the World in reverse. You've been covering up. This person's been a weight for you. It's been a heavy weight. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you also not sure if this person is being honest. You're not sure what the situation is here, like what energy they're bringing into your like this is a lot of doubts, red flags, even instabilities. Some of you don't know if this person can be relied on. In the Crown, very similar to Gemini's reading. The Hanged Man, you have a lot of questions as well, and I don't think that you feel this person can be that person to answer those questions for you. The Hanged Man and the King of Swords with the Strength card. You have a platform. And then you feel you have direction, leadership, that you need to enact here. You need to get the show on the road. You need to tell who to be where, to orchestrate a certain experience, and it can be something that you feel is up to you to have. The forethought, okay, of you have to be in charge of this, and you can't be halfway here or there. Now, I see 911 on the clock there. This is about transformations, endings. This is about saying goodbye. Some of you have been, I see weight. I see you've been doing too much, Leo. And it was, I repeat, good for this person. It was helpful. But, like, it's bringing risk to you even, you know? It's like in the sacral, you don't know maybe what you need to know about this person. I see literally like you don't know what energy they're bringing into your home, and I feel you want to be more careful with this one here. The Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. It can even be like your friend's roommate. I don't know, something's going on. It's like you can't trust these people. Page of Cups, the Star, and the King of Wands. Yeah, you're looking out for yourself. I feel like you also need to get back into your energy, Leo. And as long as this is here, you just can't do that. I think you know that. Return it in the Crown. We're doing knock knock. So there's something that was making you feel uncomfortable, unstable, ungrounded around this person. So let's get further. Maybe even this was someone you said was your best friend, and it's like, Regis Clara, maybe their reputation's going sideways, and it's like, sorry, I gotta dip. This is not really my dance move anyways. It's like the time is kind of, I repeat, like kind of good. 11-11 right there. You feel the portals right there. I gotta go. Now, some of you, you're moving on to someone else. I do see that. I see someone coming in for you. Return it right around this time. So that reminds me of Sagittarius read, where it's like, even Virgos, where like one door is closing, another's opening. It's kind of overlapping a bit. The room was hot. He was like, hey, do you want me to open the window for you? And you were like, okay, yeah, bro, like go do it. This is, yeah, a good time for me to kind of admit that, yeah, I've been kind of feeling, I've been heavy. I'm hearing that. Someone, yeah, is around you. I hear that as well. It's kind of like you were going to do it yourself, but then this person's like, do you need help? Now, just return the energy to sender. The Nine of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Someone here sees you and is like, you don't need to worry about this. Could even be a lawyer. Maybe you meet someone in a certain place, perfect time. Someone takes you out of this situation, maybe in your mind, for a moment. It's like, imagine if you didn't have to deal with this, and you're like, oh yeah. So I think there's something that you've seen, you agreed to, I hear as well. You designed even, you know, maybe you meditated on something, and you find the keys now to that door. Ready. You know, it's like, you know, something is just, I tell you again, like just right there at the right time for you. I do feel like there's a sense of guilt possibly with the Nine of Swords and the Moon. It could also be I put so much into this with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, I'm hearing why. In some ways, why? Why did this manifest like this? Why did this, you know, but I feel like you don't have time really to answer those questions. I think that you have a door to move through. And this Ace of Swords in reverse is making me think of the decision. You know, you could have the door, you could have the key, but you need the person in between the two to make it happen. And I think the question is, what do you do about what you've known? It's like, this is where we're at right now. This person can't answer these questions for me right now. So what? Down the right side body. You need to sit in a space of peacefulness, and you need to be able to understand what I'm hearing what's on your mind. And if you're distracted by this happiness at times, okay, anything good can be not so good if the context isn't right, right? Like, it's all relative. I mean, you could wear a beautiful dress, but it's 2 degrees outside, and it just wouldn't have been a nice outfit for that day because you can't even see it because you're fucking freezing, and you're holding up, you know, and you're just, people don't even know, is it a tank top? What are you wearing? So there's always context at play, and then the question is honesty. Are you honest with the context? Can you acknowledge that you have somewhere to be? and it's definitely not here right now. You know, this is you also getting quick on your heels about boom, boom, boom. What decision do I need to make? What do I need to do to make that decision happen the way it needs to happen? What's my standard? You know, you need to start maybe also saving your time for the things that really matter to you, Leo. I repeat, someone, as you feel it, if you were to get really honest here, is wasting your time. Return it to sender. Someone also you feel doesn't have the best in mind for you, and you're like, there's so many angles. It's like, you don't even know if you could, I repeat, trust this person. It's like, are they like a saboteur? Like, what's happening here? So, yeah. I think that you need to go lighter with the load here. I think that you need to be less in a risky energy. And I think that that's where you're moving towards just intuitively. You know, I don't want to have to deal with this, so it's like I'm just not going to set myself up to potentially deal with that. Okay, in case it rains, let me just wear maybe my skirt instead of my skirt, you know? It's like a little change, even maybe something that will make up, you know, it'll put your mind at ease. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's very windy today. Ugh, do I really want to wear that skirt, that dress? It's like, maybe I'll go for those jeans. Or, you know, it's something that, it's subtle, but you have to be quick to sort of make that decision. If you're in that energy of, well, I don't know, what if it doesn't rain? And then you know, then you have to be militant about this. And I feel some of you've been led astray as you feel it as well. And maybe you're starting to feel that you may start to resent, this predicament, and you're like, before I get to that point, let me just kind of make this easy for us both, as simple. Return it. Let me see you, and we'll go from there. You know, we don't have to call the shots and call it out so far ahead. I see you don't want to disturb the status quo. There's someone here, maybe you don't want to upset as well, and you feel like maybe they'll be impacted by this situation, but you will be avoiding, okay? Otherwise, and you're not going to do that. So it's a process of elimination. Hi, we need to talk. I'm hearing that. Someone may get fired. Oh, this makes me think of that one reading. Remember with the firefighter or something like that with the kid? We said be gentle to them. It was a Sag reading because they may not understand like what they did wrong. Lilies in reverse, cloves in reverse, scythe in reverse. There's something you didn't want this person to like feel, but it's like, but it's tough love, y'all, for some of you here. I mean, this person, at a certain point, you have to say, you have to understand. I mean, yeah, return it. You have to get firm. Can I see with this person as well? Maybe you're avoiding this for a long time. Like, you didn't want him ever to, like, you never reprimanded him. It's like giving me, we were dating, and then I was never mean to him. It's like, well, but what is mean? Is mean honest? So let's look at it the way it is. Like, so you never been honest with him. It's like, if he really irritated you, really upset you, if he really angered you, and you never were honest and open about that, then what were you? There's always going to be something of a void. And so I think you're at this point where it's like, now this relationship, whatever the dynamic is you're feeling the pressure of that on your shoulders. Like, I am now turning into a person I'm not because of what you're sort of setting me up to feel that I can't show you. So is this person for you? Maybe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of you even feel manipulated. 10 of Cups in reverse. It's even a fake story. It's like, I'm acting like I'm happy, but I'm really not. Something about someone's family. I'm hearing a hard time. You're gonna open up to this person about this, you know? It's like, I can't sugarcoat this. Like, just return, lower back. You're not sure if you're compatible. Some of you realizing I need to be with someone, like, you know, those people where you just feel you have to be in fake happy energy. It's like, you just don't feel like they're really able to handle truth. I'm hearing that as well. Like, that's something maybe you're feeling about this person, return or this company, or you can't get raw. You can't get down to your 8th house. You can't energy, you know? It's like you need to be able to really spread yourself. And some of you here, like, this is your living situation. This is your home even. Some of you feel someone here is being fake with you. So, and they're not honest. So it's like, it puts you in this weird energy of, I know you're not being honest, so like I kind of have to be fake with you. Because it's like, this is not the real you, and just return it. This is not who you are, so it's like I'm kind of playing along with who you're not. It's like, so then I'm kind of not being myself. I don't know, because I feel some of you want to even call something out, but it's like you feel like, basically, guys, it's as if you want to call this out, but you can't, so it's like, I'll just leave then. No, you know, something sketchy even going on, so you just don't want to hang out with this person, some of you. That could be it. You want to retire from this. Okay. This love story, whatever this is. People maybe think this is a beautiful love. No, it's fake. I'm hearing that even. In the crown, return to center. Yeah. Yeah, some of you I'm hearing, I'm tired of faking I'm happy. There's this premise of pressure where someone has set you up to, like, make you feel even like this is a great situation. You need to listen to yourself right now. And this Knight of Wands that leads us out reminds me of Virgo's reading. Was it Virgo's reading with the Knight of Wands? Yes. I'm seeing purple here. And the Devil. Was it? I feel this was exactly Virgo's read. They pulled these exact cards. We did that read like a few days ago. Leading them out. That's incredible. You know, you could be a Virgo, Leo, cusper, and you're just at your limit. Okay. So you could be divorcing someone. Some of you may not make a big scene out of this. You just divorce this person or separate, or, you know, leave the company. And people will be like, what happened? Well, you know, you don't want to get into like why really you left, but it just wasn't what it was. Like, some of you maybe, I don't know, like you're not, this is something that you don't want to maybe like, it's not, the point is you just need to be happy. You're like that. I'm not happy when I'm there, so I gotta leave. Maybe you're gonna keep more tight-lipped on the semantics of why you left. Some of you I'm hearing spiritually. Yeah, you didn't have enough creative freedom, I feel, as well. Now, some of you felt exploited at work as well. You felt overtired. It's like, come on, this is ridiculous. I'm feeling, no. And so, again, some of you were like, well, they're manipulating me, but it's like, nah, I'm just not being honest with myself. I need to leave this situation. I need to stop trying to change this person and just do what makes me feel right. What makes me feel that I'm doing the right thing. Maybe it's a moral thing. It's like, I can't tell these people to be moral, so I just got to get out of here. Because I mean, no, that's not my place to change these people. Like, that's who they are, and this is who I am. And so you're kind of saying, I deserve to be with my voice here, just as loud as the others. But what I'll say is, I gotta go. And I'm leaving. I see an orchid. Now, some of you, you're just not turned on by someone anymore. It's like, I am bored out of my mind. Some of you, you're with someone who's very religious. They're just not free. Return it. I'm hearing Andy Anderson. I just can't. I'm hearing that. I am bored as hell with this person. Like, I don't see them as my person. So it's like, you don't see the long term, so it's like boring to you. That's what I'm hearing. You don't feel you're working towards a goal together. You feel, yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Also because you're not sure if this person is trustworthy. So it's like, you know, if you're, let's say you're co-partners. I don't know if he's going to just, whatever we're building right now, he's going to try and dupe me out of it later down the line. So it's like, what am I doing? Like, you're realizing how important foundation is, safety, security, a sense of camaraderie as well. You know, those little so-called little things matter. Some of you, you know, you got shifty-eyed, and I feel like you have another interest maybe several, but you have definitely another alternative. I think that this is one person. It's not multiple people. It's one person that you've already identified that you would like to explore a path alongside. And this other person, you know, yeah, we have to kind of, you're going to slowly let them know. This reminds me of that read where you started to get silent. Was it the Hermit? Yeah, it was Virgo's read. Yep, you're going to friend zone them, the Three of Cups. The Moon. Yeah, I'm tired of, like, asking you to do this and, you know, coming back and seeing that you didn't do it. Like, some of you are dealing with someone just, I don't know. It's not, if they don't even want to change in the way that you know, it's not even rebellious. It's just, that's just who they are, and they're just not I'm hearing Charlie. Some of you also feel someone's outdated. You can't see yourself with this, but I'm telling you again, like, maybe you went on yeah, Leo. It's firing season. You're gonna fire or let someone go here with the Queen of Swords. Three of Cups, it's gonna go to the Three of Cups, and then it's gonna go to the Queen of Swords and the Moon, and yeah, the Four of Swords mirroring the Queen of Swords. You have to change this for your own sanity. For some of you, otherwise you're like, if I, yep, Ace of Swords, you have your answer up, right? Five of Swords reverse. If I do this any longer, I will go mad. Justice, you feel this is the way to handle the situation. Okay. You feel you should have done a long time ago, but anyways, let's get here a quick return in the crown. Let's get a Celtic cross, actually. Yep, that Queen of Cups. I think, pulled her in the very earlier part of your spread. Things changed, you know. At a certain point, you were just going along with it. But it was a drag anyways. You know when something's not you, but you're trying and, then I feel you have more time and space to sort of exhale and really settle into the version of you that makes you feel grounded. The Hierophant, wow. And if you're dealing with a Leo, you know, they could have had someone who they had in mind, and they know kind of what direction they're moving in. If they're leaving a company, they already know where they're headed to next. Eight of Cups is your theme. Eighth house matters. It can be uncomfortable, but it will lead to liberation, happiness, and passion like you've never seen before. So there's a side of you coming in, Leo, that you just never could ever recognize of yourself because it's been just so long. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you have freedom, though. 6 month spread. Let's get into that. Judgment. In the crown. Yeah. You're not sure. You couldn't tell if this... Are you talking shit behind my back? You have to, like, always check up on them. So ridiculous for some of you. You know, it's like, why should I be doing that with my partner or my co-partner? You know, you gotta go back to square. I need someone I can trust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, putting yourself in compromising, vulnerable situations. You're also realizing you're guided, you're blessed, you're protected, and you can move forward. It's about your faith. That was Sagittarius' message. I think it was. It's about your faith. Okay, following your faith, being honest with your intuition. Okay, and knowing, you know, there's a reason why I feel this way. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, you know what makes you happy, Leo. Okay, the High Priestess, you've been holding it for too long back. The Six of Cups. I think this change is already underway. I don't see this. I mean, your major month here, listen, I mean, I think we got to keep this to you. These cards are your cards, Leo, is what I hear. And it's about what you do with them in time. There's a portal. Many of you will take this opportunity to transcend. Seriously. I see that you will have a new lease on life. Eventually. I hear it like this, you know. It'll take time to return it. I'm your in. Eventually. Yeah. There's something that maybe even someone's asking you, like, you need to decompress first, though. you will have a new beginning. You will have, I'm hearing it's near, but it's really, it's up to you. Okay, so it was like Spirit is saying that there's no time on, you know, this cycle, because it's also, this is of your decision. It's your free will. It's not like, when is he coming back? When am I going to go? But this is you, Leo. It's like, when does your hunger strike? It's you. It's up to you. Let's get further. You're in freedom energies. You're in free waters. 6-year spread. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah, you're in that 5 of Pentacles right now. I see you very kind of awkward. Like, this is not Leo. It is the number 5, but that makes it even worse when it comes to finding your true self. 5 of Pentacles is, some of you, maybe it's been this heavy, depressing energy, you know, this perceptively, and it is always, I think, it comes down to energy. Chakras. Return it down the back. You've been making decisions, maybe even financially, spending on things that don't, too much on things that don't give you enough back in return. I mean, dead end purchases, things that don't fuel you. So some of you here, it's like, I see this flat line with the 5 of Pentacles, and you need to give yourself back to you now. I need to give to myself as well what I've given to others. And I see you slowly but surely refilling your cups with the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Okay, I see a pineapple. Some of you, you know, you just been you've been redundant. I hear that as well. Okay, so we want to see more. Okay, you know, if anything, the 5 of Wands. We want to see more. And this is Earth, 5 of Pentacles. We want your element, number 1. And, you know, we want you to be happy, Leo, is what I hear. I see the Sun card here from Sagittarius's read. We'll talk more on that on their extended on weekly. Members join us there. That'll be their extension. And of course, you can follow along. That message, of course, will hold meaning for you. You also have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Heck, it could be the house placement of your solar placement. If you are, let's say, Sun in Leo, it could be the Sun in Leo in the 9th house of Sagittarius, and you would be you would resonate a lot with Sagittarius. Your guides would probably heavily speak to you through those reads. So I say, if you're not watching your Sun, Moon, Rising, you're only getting half of your tea. You know, it's like measurement line. Fill up to this. You're only going halfway. You could be getting a lot more downloads. So watch other signs. Definitely don't limit it to just your Sun sign. I'm here in Aries. Arena. Return the card. Aries. A real. I'm hearing, I need a real change. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe you've been inching towards this, you know, but you haven't, like the Sag read, it's been kind of back burner. You didn't go all the way with it though. Like, how do we say? You didn't decide with conviction. You didn't decide indefinitely to use that key with that door, if you know what I mean. To distance yourself as well from someone. To direct, Leo, the characters to the stage, and to tell yourself who honestly they are to you as the director. You have faith here for you on your side. I hear that as well. And it's up to you to be honest with what you make of that. Faith goes far, right? Faith is the opposite of fear. That's going to be something that you kind of look back on, like how all these years, you know, I didn't tap into that reservoir of currency with myself. Why is it that I didn't? And we, you know, don't worry. It's not about retrospectively regretting the choices you didn't make. It's about seeing, I see it now. That is my strength, to have seen outside of that part of me that dismissed my own happiness, the importance that it holds. I am just as important as anybody else. That I'm just as important as anybody else. As I embark on a path of change, I now see myself in equal measure. I know that I am worthy to experience what it is that I help maybe also extend to others in their quest for their happiness. It's time for you to get selfish, Leo. You've seen enough, you know, in you. You saw enough of that part of you that kept putting yourself to the side. The 2 of Cups upright, the 7 of Cups upright. This is going to get good. I like the 7 of Cups. It shakes it up. I like the 7 of Cups. It gives you a sense of curiosity again. It gives you the reminder space of, I am forever a child. I am, you know, I'm here to learn as well. Experiment. I want to get to know myself again. What do I like? What do I really like? And what's kind of in between? I have the discerning measure. And I feel this is exciting for you because it's like, how do I do this again without going to that place that I did go to last time? The Death card in your theme. 8th house, we said it. Change is afoot. And it is going to be something that, you know, you will ask yourself at a certain point, is the universe really my friend? And then you'll remember faith. Leo, you'll remember that faith is neither a foe or a friend to you. It's a frame of mind. And you'll always be your own devil's advocate. You'll always be your own reperceiver. You'll be the one to tell yourself how much you find faith in those moments in which you could have found fear. All right, Leo, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.